Well, hello, YouTube. Today is February 7th, 2026, and I want to say happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Today is my 50th year on Earth, and I am very, very excited. I am extremely grateful, happy, proud, excited, joy filled, and all of those good, happy emotions. And I am also extremely humbled by all of the love and all of the support and all of the well wishes that I've been able to gain from friends, family, church mates, followers, clients, just people all over the world. I appreciate you. I love you. I honor you. I went to my favorite coffee spot today and I got a free gift. So I am very happy, very honored, very grateful, very humbled. Just the love that I've received from so many people who just don't even know me, to be quite honest. And for those of you that are just now getting to know me, let me introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, you never see my voice, you never heard my voice, you never see my face. Welcome to my world. My name is Latasha L.T. Jimerson. I'm an author, teacher, book coach, and motivational speaker. I am a retreat host for women over 50 who want to write their first book and travel the world. I am a mom of three beautiful women. I won't even say little girls because I raised them to be grown women, independent, successful, ambitious, and beautiful all at the same time. And everything that I do is for those three beautiful girls. Everything that I do. I taught them how to fly, how to develop the wings of an eagle. I taught them how to soar and be independent and not to need anyone. I taught them to be sovereign human beings. And in that process, I had to become a sovereign human being. And I want to offer you some advice from a 50-year-old woman, words of wisdom. The faster you learn how to fly solo, the faster and the happier you're going to be. See, a lot of times we feel as though we always have to have someone around us. We feel as though we have to have a group or a party, or we have to have like this entourage of people in order to feel safe and secure. But a lot of times, let me see how I want to say this. If you feel like you need to have an entourage to feel safe and secure, then you are not secure. You are not safe and you are not secure. See, I learned on this journey that the only entity that I could trust is God. The only entity that I could rely on is God. And the only entity that I am accountable to is God. And so when you realize that and you understand that, you become unstoppable. You no longer ask for permission. You no longer wait for someone else's yes. You wake up every morning and you say yes to yourself, and then you are able to move forward. See, what I get to do now is help people become independent, become free, and control the ideas that are in their mind. I help writers become authors. I help authors become business owners. And those business owners build global brands that have no limit, no sky, no limit. I help people who are ready for this journey learn how to write their story, tell their story, publish their story, and monetize it. See, no more starving artists. When I was growing up in school, my teachers, my parents, my adults around me used to tell me, oh, well, I don't know what you're going to do with professional writing. I don't know what kind of career you could pursue with that. Being an author, that's not going to pay your bills. Like all the things that people used to say about the starving artist, like how are you going to pay your bills? All of that stuff has been canceled because now we live in an era where you can own all of your intellectual property. You can own all of the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding that is in your head. You can own your entire business, your entire brand, and you can do it by yourself. You and your co creator. You and your co creator. We live in a time where you don't have to be famous to become famous. You don't have to be rich to become rich. Have you seen in the news lately? We have authors, we have writers, we have poets, we have producers, we have directors, we have rappers, we have singers, we have dancers who are doing amazing things with their life. And they are making millions of dollars doing it. How? 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 Why? Because they are stepping out on faith, betting on themselves, and not waiting for permission for anybody else. You don't need permission to open up a YouTube channel and just start talking. You don't need permission to open up a TikTok. You don't need permission to do anything anymore. You can be who you are all day long and you can make money in your sleep. I'm living proof. And if you look at the news and you see all of these artists that are winning all these Grammys, getting all these awards, they started with a dream in here. They started with a dream in their heart and a vision in their mind. They saw themselves on stage before they got on stage. They saw themselves getting awards before they got awards. They saw themselves winning before they won. Guess what? You can do it too. If you have a desire, you have a story in your heart, in your belly, in your soul, and you need help releasing it, you need help getting it out onto the page, out into the world, and you want support, that's why I'm here. That's what I do all day long. Put in the comments, I need support. If you already have a book, but you haven't made any sales and you don't know how to build an audience, you don't know how to build a brand, you don't even know how to launch the book appropriately, then I want you to write in the comments, I need help. If you need a new group of people to support you and lift you up and motivate you, write in the comments, I need help, I need support. Because guess what? You can't tell your dream to everybody. Not everybody is going to celebrate you. Some people are only there to tolerate you. And honestly, you're probably pretty annoying. If you are as ambitious And as excited about your dream as I've been about my dream, you're probably annoying the hell out of people. Your roommate probably doesn't like you anymore. Your parents are probably tired of you. Your siblings probably are jealous of you. They can't stand you. The people that you work with don't want you there anymore because you are way too talented. You are way too ambitious, too beautiful, and too amazing for that space. You're starting to outgrow that place. And guess what you're doing? You're shaking shit up. You're causing a disruption. And that's what you're supposed to do. Your light is shining too loud. You know how many times I've been teaching in a classroom and the teacher next door comes over to me and says, your class is too loud. What? Like we're playing Jeopardy. We're learning. We're having fun. Isn't that what you're doing? Like what? You don't know how many times I've had people come up to me and say, you know what? Can you just quiet down a little bit? Your voice is too loud. Like, what? Sorry, you trying to silence me? You trying to censor me? Oh, no, you don't get to do that, homie. You don't get to do that. Homie, don't play that. If you see people coming up to you asking you to shh, unless you're in a movie theater or in a library, it's time for you to get even louder. Get louder about your dream. You're too quiet. You've been too quiet for too long. You know that you have something in your heart that you want to get out. You know you have something to say, but you still haven't found your voice. If that's you, raise your hand in the comments and say, I need help. I need help. I have a whole community. I have a thriving community of authors that are waiting to support you and help you on your journey. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. We're here to lift each other up and inspire each other. We're here to celebrate you and not tolerate you because that's what your circle does. They tolerate you. They smile in your face. They deal with you, but they don't really want to deal with you. Oh, well, until you get on the big stage and then you put them on the map and then they want to deal with you. See, it happens all the time. People are so insecure by your light. And so if you start to let it shine a little bit too bright, it's a problem. Well, not in my group. We are a group of authors, writers, poets, speakers, coaches, consultants, experts, entrepreneurs, and we are here to support you on your journey to become who you're supposed to be. You can't do this alone. You cannot survive in this competitive marketplace without having a support group to guide you along the way. You need a mentor, you need a coach, you need a tribe with the right vibe. You need people who are going to say, you know what, we got you. Don't worry about it. Fail forward, fall forward. We're good. You're good. We're here. You need that. I needed that. And my circle needed that. And so when I looked around and I didn't see what I needed, I created it. And that's what you're supposed to do. When you look to your left and you look to your right and you see something, you're like, wait a minute. I wanted so-and-so. I needed so-and-so, but it doesn't exist. That's because you're supposed to create it. You were created by a creator for the purpose of creating. And if you need support with creation and you need an environment where you can actually be inspired to create, raise your hand and say, I need support. And I will send you information so that you can get into my community. We are thriving. We are on fire. We are doing amazing. We're here to love on you. We are here to support you, lift you up, and inspire you. And I'll see you in the community. Bye now.